Philippines, and this has been a very eventful and very productive meeting. This is the first meeting of a Palestinian government official in the Philippines since the Philippines has recognized the state of Palestine in 1989. So it's been over 3 decades for that recognition, and this is the first visit. It is timely because of everything that is going on in the Middle East and specifically in Palestine, Israel. And the meetings have spanned several activities. I had meetings at the Foreign Affairs. I met with Minister Lazaro. We had political consultations. We talked about the situation in Palestine, the prospects for peace. We talked about issues that we might be tackling in the future through various MOUs to strengthen our bilateral relations and future cooperation in general. I had a meeting with a cardinal, and I'll have another meeting with another cardinal today. And those meetings are important to speak on the steadfastness of Palestinian Christians and the dwindling number of Palestinian Christians in Palestine, and the need to ensure that that Christian presence is maintained and it is strengthened, and what role the church has in that regard. I also had several sessions with students, diplomats, researchers. I had two presentations, one at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, one yesterday at De La Salle University, and I'll have one lecture today at Ateneo University. I also participated in a very important event, an event that was organized by the Palestine Embassy in the Philippines on the Palestine National Day and the International Day on the Solidarity with the Palestinian people. And that was attended by over 230 people, diplomats and others. And I believe that was an excellent opportunity to show Palestinian cuisine, Palestinian dress, Palestinian art, etc. I also met with several Arab and foreign diplomats. In all the encounters, the focus was on the plight of the Palestinians. The plight of the Palestinians, especially today, after a 2 year of a genocidal war in Gaza and continuing aggression and violations of rights on the West Bank. So the situation on the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and strangled East Jerusalem were part and parcel of basically all meetings. The stress was on the steadfastness of the Palestinian people and the need to embark on a peace process that will bring us closer to independence of a state of Palestine. Today, there's of course a window of opportunity with the Trump plan. That is a starting point of something that we hope that is a prelude to something that is much bigger than just a ceasefire on the Gaza Israel front. We also discussed what is required from the international community, and the focus in all the meetings was on international law, because Palestinians want to use nothing but international law and international mechanisms. Of course, the New York Declaration and what that entails and how that can be taken forward, the empowerment of the Palestinian Authority, the much needed humanitarian assistance, the reconstruction of Gaza, the peace in the entirety of the occupied Palestinian territory, because if we are aspiring peace, then the Palestinian territory is one integral territory. We don't talk about separated entities or territories. It's just one territory, occupied territory. And additionally, the reform agenda of the Palestinian Authority was present in those discussions. We have embarked on an elaborate reform agenda. It includes political, fiscal, institutional, security, socio-economic, and reforms related to basic services. So in a nutshell, this is what I have been engaged in the last 4 days. I'm very pleased with the meetings. As I said, they were very productive. There are several issues that we can move on with for the future. in terms of strengthening our relationship with the Philippines. So I'm ready to entertain your questions.